it's Megan here, and my best bud, Chandler. Um, she's gonna be doing a lot of videos with me on my channel. So yeah.
Yeah. We love to ride together. In fact, we just went on a big trail ride today, didn't we?
Yeah, it was really long. So it was like cross
6 hours.
country. Yeah. So
We
they
went on an
jumped.
endurance ride.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so today for our video, we're going to be doing a video on riding safety, like horseback riding safety, because we feel it's really important for a couple of things for horse riding people that aren't very inexperienced to get more experience and to learn from others.
Yes.
So, yeah. And I have this paper that is just like have notes on it that we wrote down, so we might be looking at this, so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is trail riding safety, and then Chandler's going to talk to you about
just riding lesson,
yeah,
kind of,
and like always wear a helmet and stirrup safety, stuff like that. Okay, so one of the top line things is try not to ride alone, and if you ever ride alone, always bring your cell phone, because and you might, even if you're going on a trail ride or even if you're just riding in the arena, it's good to ride with someone experienced so that you can learn more, even if you are an experienced rider.
Yeah.
And then and then if you are riding with someone, wait till all people are mounted on their horses before you move, because if a horse is like a follower, then they could take off. And then one of the really cool tips that I don't really know, people do in California, but I don't really know about other places. But what they do is if a horse is prone to kicking, they will tie a red ribbon around their tail, just so that they know that there's no kicking.
I lived in California and I've experienced that a lot, so you'll see it a lot in California.
Yeah.
Some places not as much.
Yeah. So then in larger, I don't really think this is necessary, but in larger groups they have a trail boss, and you don't want to ever pass out the trail boss.
Yeah.
And then if you live in a place that is like hunting, and they have hunting season, then make lots of noise and wear visible clothing, such as like a colorful vest or something. And using rhythm beads on your horse is a good way to alert hunters that you are not a deer.
Yeah.
And then if your horse gets rocks in their feet, if you have like a little pack that you keep on long trail rides, take a hoof pick in case they go lame. Check their hooves to see if there's any rocks or anything. And then try not to leave the trail unless you know your way around. Try not to leave the trail so that you're not so that you try not to run out of places. You try that go places where the surfaces aren't very, yeah. So now Chandler's gonna talk to you guys about other stuff.
Can I do a tip on the trail riding?
Yeah, sure.
And also, never ride, well, you can ride in there, but never run where there are rocks or, on trails, because your horse could seriously trip and fall over himself. So anyways, now we are going to be talking about riding lesson safety. Inexperienced riders should typically get lessons from, professional teachers and riders, so they can keep learning, refresh the brain for stuff to become more knowledge. It's always good to wear a helmet and, a pair of boots, because you don't want your toes getting crushed by a horse, of course. And
trust me, it hurts.
Yes.
Her horse stepped on my toe once. It really hurts. Even if you are wearing boots.
But boots are better. It's okay. He does that. So anyways, you can reduce the cost by finding a lesson partner on your own skill level if you want. But yeah, always be safe. Always wear a helmet. The stirrups, always check, everything. If your horse is just acting out of control, maybe there's something wrong with him.
Or maybe the saddle fitting is wrong.
Yeah.
You just never know. Or if it's a mare, they could be in heat, or like I'm not like us two. I mean, she has a mare, but I'm not really. I haven't really been around mares a lot. So one time I rode a mare and she was in heat and she went crazy. I went to canter her and she started kicking and she went crazy. So it just depends on the horse. And and also with buying horses, if you want to buy a horse, always ask the person who's selling it to ride the horse first.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can get experienced with it.
And just know what it's like. So
yeah.
So those are a couple of riding tips. I hope you liked them. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and you can ask questions or anything like that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
guys.
so thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.